Hello and welcome to my live. Happy Saturday, you guys. Let us move to the sun. Let me tell you, the weather is so bad. The weather is so bad today, yo. Welcome to my live. Hold on, charge my juice. Welcome, guys, to the live. Let me just hang on and wait for people to join. I hope. I don't know how to push this table. Oh. It's always you, the first person. Hold on. Drizzy! Drizzy's in the building. Welcome. How have you guys been? Patrick Imani. Hey, talk of a fan. Hello, Mr. Patrick Imani. Drizzy. Hi, babe. What happened, dear? What happened with what? Last week I was under the weather, so I didn't join. But welcome or welcome back to the live. The lives are back. This is pineapple juice, just in case. Nimekuwa fit, nimekuwa sawa. The weather baridi. It snowed last week or the other week. No, last week. No, the other week. And then I don't know, I think my body was like, this abrupt, like one time it's cold, one time it's not too cold. So I was under the weather last Saturday. I was supposed to be here last Saturday, so. But I'm here now. What's up, you guys? Have you guys heard about the TikTok ban? In America, we are in shambles. That's a trending story right now. It is not a good time to be in America, honestly. TikTok was the place for all the shenanigans. Lucky for you guys who have TikTok still. They're banning it for us tomorrow, Sunday by midnight. It will be gone. So we have 6 people on the live. Like the live. Subscribe if you haven't too. The goal is to get to 3K subscribers by the end of the month. We are two weeks. We have 2 weeks left. Or is it 1 week? 2 weeks. In fact, it's a couple days left. But let's say 2 weeks left for the end of the year. And yeah, we are trying to get to 3K subs. So if you haven't subscribed and you're watching this live, please, you're really doing me an injustice. You are making me suffer. We have 4 people. Like the 4 of you, I'll have Patrick and Drizzy speaking. Paul, what's up? Hi, sir. Say hi, ma'am. Hi, sir. Lexi. Hi, Lexi. How have you been? Kimani, about TikTok, you can use it. No, you won't be able to use anything for TikTok. Like, it'll be gone. I know, Drizzy, yes. Like, TikTok has been that school. They should just stop this 844-766 and just do TikTok. You know, that is our one-stop shop for everything you need in life. You know, different testimonies, different stories, different ways of life. It has helped me again here, just navigating certain things here, man. It is not a good time, though. I feel like low-key it's not going to pass to the end. But this is what happens when people are selfish, because they want Mr. Cho, or was it Cheo, to sell TikTok to the American affiliates, which is not fair. But TikTok has been that parent you never knew you had or you needed. What's up, Lexi? Have you guys been? Have you guys heard about this TikTok ban? I know inauguration is also coming. Hey, actually, you pray for us. A lot is happening in America right now. We don't even know where to start. And Drizzy, you have to keep the faith. You have to keep the walk with Christ. You have to just now run with it, walk with it, maybe get your own community. See the Paul, this is pineapple juice. I don't drink. I don't take alcohol. Usually I just have to have, because sometimes I'm so dehydrated. Once you're on here for an hour, your head is pounding. You don't feel good. So hii ni mvinyo jamani, mvinyo. Maji ya machungwa. We have 5 people on a live. Hi for everybody watching. If you've never seen this face on this red app, my name is Imani. I am always here for vibes and inshallah. Yes, this is doing some housekeeping. Ingeni, like, and subscribe if you haven't. If you haven't, subscribe. Paul said, "Oh, you don't. Oh, Paul, you don't drink either." That's a good one. Did you ever not? I mean, I used to. You just don't. I was just like, in Korean, you're curious to see what happens. And then I was like, it gets really curly for no reason. And then like you see a hangover. So I was like, it's just not my thing. I was just doing it for curiosity and to see what it does as a teenager. But being an adult now, I'm good. I'm always high on life anyway, so I don't need any other like drugs or things to help me. JD ndo kudonjo ndo kuingia. Karibu. We're just here chilling. Have you heard about the TikTok ban in the US? We are scared for tomorrow because it gets banned tomorrow night, midnight. So 11:59. Just know your USA friends, family, you on TikTok, you won't see us there. Because, and honestly, it's so funny that I think last year when we were talking about how we can interact and know each other's faces, and I was thinking like we do like a TikTok, we speak here but then also connect more on TikTok where people can like join, and then all of a sudden TikTok is being banned. This life is like, how is it in the UK? Like hopefully it doesn't pass here, and then Kasongo Kasongo says, you see, in the US they have decided to ban. Yes, let us ban TikTok here too. Hey Paul, Paul, you haven't? Oh, wow, that is very impressive. Very impressive. I mean, I have, but it's just not for me. Did you just not want to, or did you? Are you like a ule mtu church? Mtu wa sagodi? Mtu wa sagodi, or is just a choice? It's just a personal choice. Guys, I'm trying to like find also other platforms where we can connect and we can like chat and see each other's face. If you guys can hear, can understand what I'm saying? Because I wished YouTube could do like that. They could enable this live to be like a TikTok live, whereby you can add people and we can just chat, you can just share, like, and you know, there's photos and you can see people in real time, other than me just sitting here and me just talking. and people listening or like chatting, like commenting. It's good. Sometimes you have like thoughts in your head where you want to type, but typing pia ni ngumu bana. Is you rather talk. So if you guys know platforms, I know of Clubhouse. Does it still work? Where we can join and just get to know each other, learn from each other. Unapata mtu wako huko pia. Who knows? This is how it starts, and then all of a sudden we're coming to weddings. But haitakuwa kwa patanisho. It'll just be a nice little hangout. John, JD, I see that you bought fish. Is it a goldfish? Do you like pets? Yo, John Daniel 254. John Daniel, sorry, 254 has a channel. So you guys can go support him as well. Paul, now I had strict parents growing up, so I guess that helped me not to do a lot of things. Paul, hey, you are one of the people who are like strict like this. Those who had, my parents were not that strict. My dad was, my mom wasn't that strict, but like usually kids from strict parent families are the ones who did the worst. Like all by high school, they were the worst because they don't get the freedom at home. So anytime, anywhere they get the freedom, they used to drink a lot, they used to smoke, they used to. That's why I want to be a parent who just is just calm and listens to their children, because those who some people, you are an exception. The people who have strict parents, they used to do everything just because okay, at home they don't get that freedom at home. But I'm happy for you. Actually, yes. When you look back in hindsight, you see that things like how you are raised or certain ways like changed or like helps you with a lot of things, make you escape a lot of trouble. But then also there's a trauma part where we just, it's not just good. On this live, who here is married and has children? On this live, Paul, do you have kids? JD, do you have kids? Drizzy, what's up? Do you have kids? Are you kids married? I mean, occasionally this we want to help each other, sensitize each other in this, in matters, everything. And yeah, the chat platform would be really good. I'd like to hear you guys' views, you guys' opinions. I like a type of like podcast type setting. Brian, you are my Brian. They always have something. At your glue, you remember Kimbo, Arimis. Niliweba Arimis, kuwa hivi. Niketwani. Arimis, hata Kimbo. Kimbo kwanza niko na ile ya yellow. Ile data aje. Lakini ile ya machapo zangu hiyo si yangu. Lakini Arimis. Nayo. Cowboy. Arrow, that one. Where? Cowboy, that one I have, yeah. Guess you're going for the inauguration. Umesema Cowboy brand until I remembered. This guy who brought like 500 chapels to the States. Alafu tukwambia tunateseka hapa muamini. I guess you're going for the inauguration. The inauguration is in Chicago, no? It's in Washington, I think. Yeah, I think it's in Washington. No, sir, I'll be at my house. First of all, they have banned TikTok. So no, I'll be wallowing. Now it's about time for us to watch movies and find different ways. And I know someone is going to bring another app very soon. Just if they go through this, part of me is telling me like my instincts, I feel like they're not going to ban it. They'll just really frustrate Dr. Chen Chow, the owner of TikTok, but eventually they won't ban it because they want to have it to be sold to America. Like, how greedy? Like they are greedy. but I don't think it's going to go through like 100% to be like banned. I think they're going to frustrate us. So by Sunday it will go blank, and then all of a sudden they'll bring it back. Or if it gets banned, it's the same way we had like this other app called Vine. I think it was called Vine, and then TikTok came. So even after this TikTok, there's a new app that is coming. Right now, people are going to Red Note, which is a Chinese platform. And Americans cannot be serious. You can't take them anywhere. For those who have TikTok. And also, I was trying to make money on that platform, man. Mbavu zangu. Umbwa mimi. People have made thousands of dollars, millions on TikTok. There's people who relied on TikTok. That's why sometimes this social media thing, if you work on social media, sometimes you have to have a plan B. Because if YouTube gets banned, you're a content creator full time, or Instagram, or what happens? Mr. Beast? I thought I couldn't know what? Like TikTok? No, not Mr. Beast. Or you're saying he's planning to buy YouTube? Hey, Mr. Beast now has the money, but I don't think so. I doubt. Patrick, you've started. It's none of your business. Please, Patrick, you have nothing to say. Just get out. Just peace out. Happy Sabbath. Or not going to be a do listen because of my hair. For those who don't know Patrick, Patrick is this person, this fan who comes on here and starts just being nice and then starts really being negative, like slandering me on the comments. So you just watch him. So don't worry about the customer here. It's none of your business because it's my money. But I did it to myself. Be a content creator, they said. You will see fire. They didn't say that part. But do you see you mean like Mr. Beast is trying to buy what? Dan, hi my darling. Welcome to the live. Join us. We are happy to have you. I'm dancing with you even. Hey. Hello. What are you guys doing? Like, how is the year going for you guys? And I have a question to the men watching this live. For those hopefuls who are married or want to be married, how do you know she's the one? Help our sisters out. I know my girls are coming. I know they're just late. A little passionate, but wanna makeup wanna come. But how do you know? The question of today is, how do you know she's the one? Besides, we have TikTok ban here, inauguration is coming, a lot is happening. But today, aren't the men to share with us? Men, Paul, stop laughing. Stop laughing. Men, if you have a girlfriend, if you're looking to get married, how do you know she is the one? That's be cute. Men, learn make on the spot. In fact, let me add that to the yep, let me add. How do you know she's the one? Start Q&A. Now this thing is just on my face. Men, say men, we are but Paul. She say men, we are waiting, please. The life of today. Let us hear. How do you know she's the one? So every live, moving forward, we'll have a question, and we will have a poll, and we will be answering these questions, talking about real life topics. That's how it is gonna go moving forward. Men, Patrick, Kimani, Dan, Drizzy, Brian, how do you know she's the one? Tell us, give us the tea. Ladies, if you're looking to get married in 2025, here's the tea. Sips my juice. Sip my juice. Haya, nanywa sharubati. Dan says, nowadays it's very hard to know. Dan, that's not a good answer. But if you're in a situation, do you just now, okay, in that case, do you just like, now just date around and just find out? F around and find out? According to you, if you meet somebody who was a good lady or whatnot, somebody you like, how would you know she's someone? Because apparently men always know that women are the one. Us women, we're just emotional, we're just delusional. When I meet you and I like you, I'm already thinking of a wedding, marriage, 10 children, everything. Patrick says, loyalty and how she reacts in my house, like cleaning. No, it's attitude, babe. Patrick, attitude, not altitude. So Patrick, you want a slave. What do you mean how she reacts in your house? Like what, you want her to come to cook, clean, and do everything for you, so that makes her the one. So if she cooks for you, she cleans for you, she's not supposed to rest at your house. Just come and work, wash your clothes, make your food, give you a massage. That's how you know she's the one. Hey, the bar is in hell. Okay, no, Dan, it would tell us, like, if you met someone today and you like them, how do you know? How would you know she's the one? Because apparently men know when they see it. As women are always clouded. There's a lot of things that come to play, like, you know, we're just in emotions tu, si tunakwanga tu watu wajaba tukienda, nishakulike ni hivyo, niko locked, and maybe you don't even think I'm the one. So we are 6 people. I need 6 responses. 6 response. Dan, I'm back at you. Brian, where did you go? Drizzy, how do you know she's the one? Paul, Sina Paul. I'm assuming that the second name defines you sexually. So, Ebu, let me try and put a highlight. How do you know? How do you know this is the person for me? This is the mama I want to be with forever and ever. Paul, please, please, please. Learning is one thing. You won't learn how to know she's the one. Lazima ujione. So you, Paul, you're thinking. In your thinking, if you meet somebody, you're like, no man is an island. That's why there's Adam and Eve. You need a helper. All of you men on this life, you don't have helpers yet, you need a helper. So how do you know she's a good helper? Brian, honest, good vibes, and caring. Just that. Honest in what sense? Like her being transparent with everything she does. And when you say caring, what is I'm trying to see what's on this caring. Does it mean she cooks and cleans, or does it mean that she just loves you? Does it mean that I can care for you? I can care for you, but I might not be your girl. Like, I might be a friend. I mean, I care for you guys. Does that mean I'm the one? Ebu, explain. So good vibes. Good, good vibes gani? Ile kwenda out, kwenda kudance kwa klabu. How do you define good vibes? Brian, that is, the answer is good, but a little vague. Hi, Laura. The topic at hand, we are asking men, and maybe let's ask women too. How do you know he or she is the one? Because I know mostly it's always like men know immediately they see her. I saw him and I knew that was my wife. And I know women, I think, peer as we have, as much as we are always delusional with stuff, we see somebody we like, we already see Trey Songs, they already, like now, Aaron Pierre, Mufasa, you're already thinking, hey, we're making part. 10 children. I will cook, clean for him. We're just delusional. But I was asking the men in this live today, how do you know she's the one? And for women who are watching as well, how do you know that the man you are with is the man you want to be with for the rest of your life? So actually the question should read, how do you know she or he's the one? But welcome, Laura. Happy New Year. How have you been? And men are sharing, but they just give me a little vague answers. Patrick Imani says, loyalty and how a woman reacts in his house. Cleaning. A slave. Looking for a boat. Catch me outside. Laura, I love your second name. Hun, hey honey. Where did you get your braids done? I love them. I got them done here, like around my household. There's this West African women that have like a salon. Most of West African women have salons. So there's this West African salon that I've been going to for a long time now. So I just, kind of did, because I hate combing my hair. And Han, we're talking about how do you know she's the one, or how do you know he's the one? Like, if she's your woman, how do you know she is the woman you want to live with for the rest of your life? If you get a man, how do you know that man is the one? Let me just, I don't know again. Oh, it's very unique. It's very unique. Where is it from? Like, where are you from? It's hard to tell. But it's very unique. I like it. Sisi, we just even random names like Bah, like Otieno, like the rain, sunshine. No thought, nothing. Just means I can't. Hold on, let me do the poll again, okay? Yo, drag here to end Q&A. Okay. Oh, I knew it. It is foreign a little, because Kenya would never. Let me do the poll again. Start Q&A. How do you know she stroke he is the one? I'm done. Start Q&A. Chella Bay. Chella is in the house. Welcome, baby. It's okay. We just started not long ago. This poll thing is just on my face. God. Okay, let me put it right here. This poll thing is refusing. Oh, it's refusing. It's refusing. Laura is front. Laura, TZ girls are always like so polite. Like, they're so, I don't know, are you guys like trained or groomed like that? Like, you know, pole, like wazuri, like they're is calling me a video. Chella, welcome. Well, this is a dance for you. Well, I just got her back. Hope you're all. I am. Hope everybody's well. Shall I say hello to you guys? The question of today is, how do you know she or he's the one? Patrick says, women decide relationship to continue or not. So mwenye amenikubali naanguka nae. Hey, Paul, do you have someone special? Have you been in a relationship before? Are you looking? I have so many questions. Thank you so much, Chola. Is it good enough, or should I continue? Brian, yes, I need you to explain good vibes 10, huh? But in your setting, because good vibes means some, I mean, I know I'm good vibes, but also it means differently from other people. Maybe you want somebody who likes to dance out in the club, somebody who likes to go out, like somebody who is, it's really, and then caring what cooks and cleans for you, or just somebody who is just really, really likes you for real, for real. Ladies, Sheila, you just joined us. How do you know that your man is the one? Sheila says, Vunjiki, please. Okay, okay. You know, healthcare is expensive, so it's okay. I'll take advice. I'll stop. Um, so, hey, Sudan Sarah. Hi, sister. Hero, sister. Hero, brother, sister. I'll come with an answer the next time I get my person. Then I'll be, no. Let me tell you, Laura. Once you start my manning, I'm telling you, he will do every. Need I continue? He will man you. The manning is never manned before. I'm telling you. But now, as you look for him, when you meet someone, hypothetically now, what makes him the one? And please, nobody, if ladies, if you say tall, dark, and handsome, I will slap sense into your head. Brian says club hoppers are good vibes. Okay, what's the good vibe? Define good vibes for you. Like, is it somebody who just makes you happy? Somebody just high on life? Or like, what is it? Brian. Sorry. Laura. Brian has said, I'm here. I'll go to next time. Period. Don't say I never did nothing for you guys on this live. Don't say I never did nothing for you guys on this live. Brian na Laura, nayo fanyeni ile kitu. As we're coming for the wedding, harusi, sweetie, haikuwa. I play too much. Singapore says, in today's world, I think it's hard to actually say this is the one for both genders, because we are all good in hiding our characters and who we really are as a person. That's really true. That's really valid. But I think to get to a point where you think the person is the one, maybe be with them for a bit to test the waters and see who they are, what they bring, and then you can gauge. Laura says, for now, let me hear the people's responses. I hear you, Brian. Laura, Brian. Mrs. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Okay. It's a new year, so you know. Doreen says, Sudan Sarah, Sudan Sharan. Where are you from? Hey, I'm from Kenya, yawa. Hey, hi, Donegi. Doreen says, if you think of the future without him or her and you're unsettled, that's it. Hey, Doreen has. Okay, this person just fills the gaps in your life and you wish to have them as. Oh. I love that answer. I really love that answer. Lonji, I saw your answer. I love that answer. Yo, I read Doreen's nini. Read Doreen's. I love that. Oh, forever. But you know, Doreen, also, this could be your parent. Because you think of your friends. Like, one of my good friends, it's on this live. Her name is Lonji. That's my better half. And honestly, thinking of life without her, I'm just like, oh my God. I would never, like, who would I even, And Lonji says, I have my non-negotiables and negotiables. If he ticks the things on my non-negotiable list, then I'm good. Lonji, back to you. What are some of the non-negotiables? General, like for what you're willing to share, just generally, that you will not take from a man. Singapore says it takes longer time now. I mean, yeah, because this is not the 1960s before World War, our parents' time, where it was easy to court, go and abduct someone and live with you. This generation, we are very woke. First of all, in this Gen Z generation, worse. Happy Saturday, Imani and your gang. Charity in the house. Gang. Oh, I shouldn't be doing those gang signs. Charity, oh, you have ah, you have made me get out of character. Right now it's like gang. Charity, share with us. How do you know she or he is the one? How do you know he is the one in your case? Do you have a man? If you have a man, or if you're looking for a man, how do you know when you meet this person? Like, hey, Wambo is my person. Wambo is my lover for life. How do you know? Paul says, people don't even believe in love at first sight anymore. So knowing he or she is the one will take a lot of getting to know each other. Paul, love at first sight is still there. Have you seen Aaron Pierre? Aaron Pierre is Mufasa. Let me just stop. But I kind of agree, but I think love at first sight is one thing. I think so. But I agree that it takes a little while now, more than ever, to get to know people's like where their heads is at, their characters, their behaviors. But also, like, these people are really easy to understand. Like myself, I mean, I will tell you everything they want. Like, you're either in or out. Longy says emotional intelligence is on top of the list. That is that, yes. But how do you gauge? How do you gauge emotionally? Because honestly, I feel like 9 out of 10 people is emotionally intelligent. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 100. Like, this generation, we are going to just end up single and happy. Paul said, do you believe someone can tick all your boxes? And I want to ask this question back to you guys. Do you guys think somebody can tick all your boxes? My response, no. Absolutely not. No, that person is a human being who is has flaws, who is imperfect just like me, just the same way I want to tick all his boxes. And honestly, anytime somebody says, oh, I met this person, they ticked all my boxes, I'm just like, eh. I'm like, well, good for you, but eh, okay. Because also, if you look at it this way, I as people, like the way we are, like the way we are born, like there's something about someone that you just compromise and just coordinate them. Just it's just okay. Because one myself, I know I play a lot, and maybe my person wants somebody who is serious, but maybe they like it. I don't know, but I don't believe that you can tick anybody's boxes. All, eh. In much. I'm so sorry, guys. My mom called me. I tried to say looking beautiful. Thank you. Laura says, "Oh, that man Aaron is fine." I don't see so. Hey, Laura. Around where? Do you mean where? Around Kenya and Tanzania? There's none like that around that area. Get out. Come this sides. Maybe, just maybe. Shall I say? I'd say someone who's willing to compromise some things, because I'm also willing to. Okay, I love that. But Chella, what are certain things? Because there are some things you cannot compromise on. Are these like things that are just easily, like, maybe they work a 9 to 5, even somebody works a 9 to 5 but they work a 10 to 6. What are these things? Because sometimes when you compromise on a lot, you're the one's going to pay for it, and also them. And I agree. Somebody has to also, at least you guys have to meet in the middle on certain things. It doesn't have to be 100, but to just meet in the middle somewhere. Like, just understand, be aligned. You might not agree with it 100%, but you're ready to understand where I'm coming from. Then let's roll. Let's work. And Brian says, I thought I was the only fine one. Brian, you're very blessed. You are the only one. You're the only fish in Lake Victoria, okay? Perfect. Longy says, is he self-aware? Is he empathetic? Is he able to question? I'm asking easy questions, easy answers. Longy says, is he self-aware? Is he empathetic? Is he able to question himself? It always be the fault of the other person. Take accountability. Yes. How about his relationship with other people? They Yes, the way a man treats other people is the same way they're gonna treat you. So if he's rude to that waiter, if he's rude to that homeless man, if he throws things at him, splashes water at him, that's the way same way things gonna do to you. And I think sometimes we fail to see these things. But yes, Daisy is coming through with the. She's like, yo, I'm not playing. I got my notes down. Like she knew this chat. But I agree. I 100% agree. Accountability is very, very important. If it's not going to take accountability, then just run. Need I say more? Run. Brian, Laura, please go slow on Brian. He's somebody's son. He is somebody's son. Please. His family depends on him. Sorry. Charity say, I do have a man. Okay, Charity, give us the tea. How did you know he was the one? I do have a man, and I can say I had a whole list of things I was looking for. He matched them most exactly. And Paul asked that, do you think someone can tick all your boxes? Exactly. Charity said she has a man, and no, he did not tick all the boxes, but he has a man. Charity, please share with us, how did you know he's the one? I'm really going to trial and error. That's also fine, because you have to sometimes dip your toes in the ocean to try and see what it is. Paul said exactly. So if he or she is perfect, then that's a time. Perfect. Me and I'm perfect, but perfectly imperfect. Excuse me. Perfectly imperfect, but yeah, perfect. Honestly, if somebody just everything by is just check. Hata wewe unafaa ukae chini ujiite meeting ujune masikio, you ask yourself, God, what is this discernment watu wangu. Brazil, Laura, I'm fine wine. I'm not a cartoon character from Lion King. And Aaron is not, Brian, don't let me come for you. Aaron is not a cartoon character from Lion King. Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Brian, who are you? Okay, bwana. Reggie Jackson says, hey young ladies, you know what? Says, I seen you. I hope you're having a blessed day. You are so beautiful. Reggie, stop. Thank you, Reggie. Welcome back. So we're just having a chat, Reggie, and we are talking about how do you know he or she is the one. I know you shared that I did share that you are married or not last time, and we're just trying to know, how do you know if you are married or have been or you still are? How do you know she was the one? And I mean, what did you advise us? What did you advise us young people as we get into marriage? Charity, see, Charity, she says, I love a man who's emotionally mature. Daisy say that too. Someone who's not afraid to apologize and understand what is apology. Yes. Accountability. Men in this chat, are you guys hearing? Women like accountability. They want men who are able to be accountable for their actions. If they make me mad, apologize for it. We love that. If you do that, may your water be always warm. We'll make sure your oxygen is fried. We'll make sure that we buy the earth for you. I'm telling you. Laura says, Laura, please go slow, Brian. Hey, people in this family, they depend on him. Singapore, perfect Imani. Very. When I tell you, in fact, hata nisika kachuis. Sharubati jamani. Perfect. Ona venye na sipi sharubati. AI could never. Launcher says, Laura, imagine you reach a point where you have a meeting with yourself. Yes, I agree. No more going for breadcrumbs. We are going for the. It's 2025. Is it a leap year? I think so. And we're not going for all that BS that our mothers and our grandmothers used to do for us. We're not. Unajita meeting, unasema, hey. You tell yourself, hey babe, what is it that I want? What am I willing to take? What are my non-negotiables? What are my negotiables? What am I willing to compromise on? Kujitaka kwa meeting is very nice. Sometimes you call yourself a meet after a very not nice situation, but oh, Laura says, oh, I agree with you, Daisy. That's all stop, babes. Sita Paul says what is writing notes. Reggie says, will I haven't been married since 2006. My wife is no longer here. I haven't seen a woman since that time. When God brings that one to me, I don't know. I'm 67 years old. Okay. Oh, sorry for your loss. And before you met her, before, when you're looking for somebody, or like when you guys got married, like, how do you know she was the one? Reggie, this is your question. And I'm so sorry for your loss. Brian said, chatbot yako ni kwencha. Hii kwanza ni juskola. Hii juskola. The economy is difficult right now. Juskola nyale. Charity says, I knew he was the one after hanging out with his close friends. Ngoja nimalize. Hey. Parents, okay, I forgot parents, you've convinced me. And watching how they treated their wives, those were his mentors. And 11 years later, this man only gets, hey, Charity, give us the syllabus. Hey, it's really tough right now. It's rough out here. And kwanza, the people we meet, they are friends. Hey, your men's they keep saying, you know what have you done to our friend? That's how men did. What have you done to our friend? Man, this man loves you so much. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, they're helping him cheat. Me, I don't trust your man's friends, depending on who your man is, but his friends, at our wife. I go pick a head. Kingoto at our wife. But I'm so happy for you, Charity. I'm so happy for you. Like, my friend, you escaped this shenanigans, because the shenanigan is shenaniganing again and again. And yes, Laura, I agree. Charity is reviving our hope in good relationships. But this has been 11 years later. Laura, we don't even stand a chance. 11 years ago, that's a whole, a decade. We don't even stand a chance. Charity, does your husband have brothers? Asking for a friend. Does his friends have relatives? Asking for other friends too. Lon just says, imagine there is some pulley. Hey, this one. Soko ni chafu. It doesn't even matter where you go. North of the market, south of the market. Hey, geography has kept my mind. Hey, nezaanza kulia sahi. Says you give me la kulia. Sita Paul says the pool is a mess. It is. Is Is it the same for you guys? For you, Paul? Like, man, is it the same for you guys? Like, do you guys feel like the pool of women is just not it? But also right now, I feel like social media is making women just have this notion that is not is far from reality. It's like everybody just wants to be like these influencers who are dating or like selling these different things for money, and you know that there's like that's the achievement. It's like look for somebody I'm mzungu, I'm somebody this scammers. It's like that big larger than life lifestyle is what I think some ladies have, and unfortunately, man. And I agree. Lauren, she says, yeah, but of the same bed, help us, what help us. I mean, brother ya, sister ya, cousin ya, auntie yake ya church. Like, just charity. That lineage, I'm a lineage. Please check. Hey, help us. Laura, Charity said, Laura, there is hope. We still have good men and women out here. Mine has never made me question. And yes, hey, hey, Charity, hey, now this Charity girl is blessed. Charity, please take us back. Run it for us. Where did you guys meet? Come on, kwa stage. GPUs, we are going there. Hey, baby. Charity, help us. We are going back there. One brother. Bana. Anko yake. Anko ya brother. Hey. Mtu wake wa kanisa. What we need. Chela said about compromising. Should have said healthy. Healthy egg. Took what's out of my mouth. Healthy compromising, because compromising is equal to compromising in your life. Like you're just bending over backwards, and he's just stepping on you. One thing about it, all men would not agree with me, but men are very selfish, and it's a good thing because they think about themselves. But sometimes they're too selfish, too self-centered. And women, we need to be like that. We should stop taking crap from them, because I think that's what hurts us the most. We just take this so much crap. I'm like, oh my god, no, babes, you took the crap by yourself. Brian says, Charity, I'm a long lost brother-in-law. I'm in the market. Charity, please just denounce this new brother-in-law that wants to. Brian, leave Charity alone. I wake now. Paul says, definitely it's the same for all, and the internet is not helping as well. Yes, the internet is crazy. Even me, sometimes I see certain things that women talk about maybe on podcasts, like things that they want, and I'm like, damn. Even me as a woman, I'm like, girl, get up. Like, if you think somebody's gonna do all of that and you're sitting there and you're on your ass doing shit, nothing, then you're up for some shit. Longy asked the question to Charity. Longy says, Daisy says, I have a question. Ask the question. Brian, all my girlfriends are married. Labda was any Charity and her whole clan are set. Charity, please. Which mountain did you face when you're praying to God? Did you face up, down? And which Mount Kenya, Kilimanjaro? How many Mount Everest? Which one? Please tell us. Brian, sorry, my friend. Paul says, Mrs. Charity, you are one of the lucky one. Yes. Ooh, Lonja says, are there things you had to unlearn when you got married? Roschella says, finding a balance, bridging the gap so both partners feel heard, understood, and can agree to an effective solution. In the end, this balance will lead to... you guys have fire points. Let's get on a podcast. Like, this is the most informative live ever since I started doing them. I love it. And yes, finding a balance, a healthy balance. Chilla, you have someone, Cindy. I'm sorry to put you on the spot, but your points are very fire. Huh? Okay. No pressure, no pressure. Charity says, Imani, how we met? I was minding my business, not looking. We were at an event, but I saw something I like. Moving forward, this is how we move. Ladies, are you ready? I'll just go to the store. I'm just with a blindfold. Let's go to events. Period. When you go to events, mind your own business. If you see something you like, blink twice. Charity said she was at an event, she was not looking. In my head, ladies, breathe in and out. So we are going to events this year. We're not going to look. It's going to have fun. But if you see something you liked, Charity is giving us the tea. Gaming with Davies says, I was a lean classmate in class 8. Gaming with Davies, aren't you supposed to be in school? This is my brother and sister's class. Are you supposed to be in school, son? Why are you not in school? Oh, hello. Singapore said podcast. They don't follow many. Yeah, I think this podcast are just misleading. I have a younger sister, and I think my guidance to her is way from this podcast. I mean, some of them are true, but you have to like really be mature and grown to decipher what to consume from the internet and what not to. Lonji says, oh, Charity says, Lonji, yes, Charity. Since you have told us you are very happily there, 11 years strong, yeah. Tell us, how has it been for you? Did you have to learn, relearn, and unlearn? Tell us what we're looking into, what we're getting ourselves into. Because I honestly, maybe you would attack a marriage and you're not even built for marriage. Why do you even want to be married? Wee, it's so quiet. Reggie says, if you want a person in your life, let God know the type of person you want. But the number one thing, they have to love the Lord first. God says you have not because you have not, you ask not. Guys, Reggie says, God says you have not because you ask not. And when you ask, ladies and gentlemen on this live, when you ask, be very precise, be specific. Tall doesn't, dark and handsome doesn't cut it. With the money, it works in finance doesn't cut it. Like, say everything to the T. Do you want straight teeth? Brian, you said you wanted honest, good vibes. What are these? Honest to the what? Good vibes, caring. And it could be anything. It could be from their physical to emotional to mental. Like, be very specific with what you ask God. Because if you just said, God, give me a man, and you wanted a 6 foot, and then atakuletea 5'4", say, wewe ni mkebe. You say, this person is too short for me, and then you're disturbing God. Please, Reggie has really advised us to say that if you want somebody, go to the Lord, humble yourself before the Lord. You have not because you ask not. And be very specific, very precise in what you want. I 100% agree. I have to consider myself and be like, macho gololi, straight teeth. Charity says, Imani, this was silly, but it was important to me. I wanted a man with locks because a man with nicely kept locks is hot. That's what I saw first. And that's, see, Charlie, that's what Reggie is saying. Reggie is saying, you ask God for the exact, guys, Charity said, God, I want somebody with locks. Because well-kept locks are so sexy. So you just go to God and say, I want a man. Gives you a short man, kipara, ngoto, bald-headed, and then you're like, God, no. And then God is wondering what? You're disturbing God. Oh no, you're not, but Brian says, Laura, imagine we have what Charity has, but you're. Yeah, Longy, you peeped that, right? Brian and Laura, Michele, Fila, sweetie, hi, Kura. Hey, I can't wait. I just can't wait. Me, I just want to be invited to weddings. I will invite you to mine, but for not Brian and Laura. Those are your names. BL. Hey, like Bluebird. Laura says, but you are just entertain. But you are just entertaining someone else. Because I gani as. No. In Brand, in Brand's defense, Laura, he said that it was Charity's brother-in-law, and he's open. But also, Brian, Laura's asked, which side of the market are you at? Which side? I think Brian was idea me what? Brian has said is Brian. Yeah, B and L. B and L, like smooth, like yeah. Sorry, it's like the way my head thinks. I don't know. Oh, welcome to the wedding of Brian and Laura. Laura, Charity said, I had to learn that things don't always have to go my way. I was used to being independent, but I had to learn how to allow someone to be there for me. Period. Period. Charity is saying, I think as ladies, while you navigate your single life and you have your job, you live in your own house, you live in your own things, it is so difficult. I've dealt with that where it's so difficult to let a man in or just let anybody in. And men like to lead, and I know that we view submission as a very bad thing. I think we just view it negatively. I used to view it very, I was like, submission is like, I have to like cook, clean, do. But honestly, it's way beyond that. Like, it's not all of that. Like, it's those things are just part of it, but submission is different depending how you define it. I think being able to just let your man, being able to even take help. I think as an independent woman, even taking help, somebody wants to maybe take you out, somebody wants to like help you with things, because you already figured out as an independent single, you already figured out, if my car is broken down, I have to do this, go to the mechanic. No, sit back in a feminine energy and say, hi babe, my car just broke down, can you help with that? Oh, he will be so happy. Now he will feel like he's important in your life. He will rise to the occasion. Like, I feel like it is so difficult. I have friends who are also the same way. Like, just being able to open your heart to this special person. And ni jirani. Jirani amekuwa kikohoa jamani, ni homa. Jirani ako na homa. Now, should I explain? Why is jirani the one? Was jirani, I just want jirani here. I don't, mi huyu mtu amekohoa sijui ni nani. But I know my jirani is sick. I even took him soup yesterday. Yeah. Charity says, you might agree we have not because we have not asked. Deep, I was looking at the logs. But son of Pharaoh had his whole life together. So how I didn't have to disturb God. See, there are things you just wanted. Some of the things are like unconsciously. We think about it unconsciously. And you're just like, ay, hizo logs. Rastafari nayo. Cause ja shalom jawe. She was like, hey, aya basi, cha nianguke na hii basi. Nimeona kile nataka. Nakuja naenda kupiga kimunju. Lonji says, how did you know he was the one? Nilisikia msee akikohoa jirani bana. Jirani, hey, you have very good ears. Jirani hata baada ya hapo nje. Ni muhindi. Jirani muhindi. Ako na familia. A provider, somebody can take care of you, somebody is compassionate, somebody is very empathetic, somebody who takes accountability is a very good thing. Emotional intelligence is another thing. Somebody who understands um, you, because honestly, we are two different entities. I will do my part of trying to understand who you are, where you come from, da. You have to also take time to understand me and where I come from. Why do I play a lot? Why do I just keep laughing? Is it to cope, or am I crazy? Laura says, yeah, all jokes aside, on a very serious note, I'm actually taking time off to figure out myself. Like, I can be very stubborn. God is also multi. Oh. Laura said, this year is just self. I'm going into a soul searching journey. Brian. Laura is saying she's going on a soul searching journey. She just needs time for herself, to take care of herself, to think of what she wants, to connect with God on a deeper level, to see what God has for her. And let me tell you, Laura, now this time when you're just like, God, I'm done. Let me just, and this is when, now, like Charity, you will go somewhere where you're not looking, and God will say, Ule kona kipara, that one with a bald head. It's now your own, no? Ramena, Queen, do you have an Instagram? Yes. Watch my videos. It's linked on the description box. Thank you. So trying to say being a team is important. Learning to appreciate each other, cheering each other, and just being kind towards each other. Spend more time being positive about each other than you do fighting. Oh, guys, if you've not learned anything else from me today, Charity has come through for us bigly. For us unmarried. Very bigly. And these are like really good things to know as you look forward, for those who are looking forward. I said earlier, we're just going to be single and happy. It's a thing too. Not all of us have to be married. But just learning, being your person's biggest support system, and vice versa. Not just you breaking your back supporting, but hey, he looks at your dreams and anasema, what is this? What is this? Kubavu zangu, what is this? And also, spiritually, yes. Let's pray. I know women, sometimes we take this prayer thing too far. At your person is just cheating on you, you're just praying. But God change his heart. God, Galia. And first of all, those who are into church, Habsa, praying, stop disturbing God. This person has refused to change his ways. You change your situation. Get out. And boundaries. Charity, I said today I'm gonna tell y'all. Yes, boundaries is a very big thing. Boundaries they shouldn't cross, and vice versa for you too. And it's not these things. I know sometimes when you say somebody shouldn't do this, you always mean like even you, like this boundaries you don't do. Fight fairly. If you had a fight, be kind. I think the part where women, we get too emotional and we forget when there's a fight, you want to lash, you want to tell him, lash out on his weaknesses. It's good to bite your tongue. Bite your tongue now and count 1 to 10, 20 before you talk. Breathe. Be slow to anger. The Bible says, be slow to anger. The same way you'd not want this man to lash at you is the same way you should do the same thing to them. Brian said, Laura, I wish you the best of luck in your journey. I'll be waiting. Laura, Brian is not letting up. Brian has said, babes, it's okay. Take your time, but I'm here for you when you get back, when you're done with this journey. You never know, Laura. This might be it. You never know. You never know. Reggie says, a good and really godly man will love his wife, respect his wife, honor his wife. Always be truthful and honest to each other in a relationship. If you have problems, work it out between each other. Yes, I agree. And also my question to you guys, is it always true? Is it true that, I think it is meant for relationships, but I know as women we have friends who we talk to, but I'm for in marriage, Reggie and Charity, you can correct me if I'm wrong. In marriage, when you have problems, instead of telling it to your families to help you with it, or your friends, talk to each other. Like, find a solution and talk to each other. Don't go outside to seek help, because again, family, what you tell your family, they're going to take your side. So is it true? I am for that. Do you think it's true as you work in marriage? Like, if you have any conflicts, try and just solve it between the two of you, instead of introducing a third, fourth, 10th party, or like talking bad about your husband, or talking bad about your wife to your friends or family. Charity say, ladies and gents, always remember you have one heart. Don't let it be broken of your. Protect it. Charity, I've read that in capital letters. You only have one. Protect it. And this thing of ladies trying to prove yourself to a man as they break you down over and over should stop. This thing of wanting to be chosen by a man, he might be abusing you, and it doesn't have to be physical. Physical might be the worst form of abuse, but emotional and mental abuse is really bad. This thing of waiting to prove yourself, to be chosen, and yes, Alonji said, you cannot change a man. A man will change if he wants to, only for that woman he wants to. So you thinking, oh, you're going into a relationship thinking, oh, it's gonna change. He drinks a lot, but I know once we are with him, he's gonna change because he loves me. Hey, you will see fire. Charity says, Brian, I hope you're working on yourself. Brian, I hope you are also on a soul searching journey, just so that when Laura is ready, so you are, and it's gonna be a match made in heaven. Agreed. And let me say that I forgot to mention, you can't, ladies, it's 2025, we cannot, if he's an abuser, he's gonna abuse you. If he cheats, don't think that the fact that he chose you or to stay with you means anything. You taking this cheater, wanting to tame, you want to tame a lion, eh? You want to tame a hyena and think you want to bite you. It will scratch. You can't. You cannot. I think ladies, we always like, oh, we want to change this person. You will die. For real. You will die. Charity said, I agree. Personally, we keep our marriage between us. We've never discussed each other out there. Do not bring other people in it. I totally agree. I think also for relationships, I know that relationships are always, maybe you make it or not, and I've done mistakes where I've shared with my friends and I've learned heavily on not to do that moving forward. Laura says, thank you, Brian. It real sense, she's saying, thank you, babe. Thank you, babes. Brian, read what Laura is not saying. Charity says, Lonji said that louder, that's why it's important to set boundaries before you get into the relationship. Strong foundation is very important. I totally agree. But sometimes you just find yourself like with, yeah, I know you don't find yourself, you are very sane. But sometimes you just find yourself and then maybe you just went in for shits and giggles and then you end up being in love, and then it's so hard to go back and undo and reset and unlearn. Speaking from experience. Why kubavu zangu mbwa mimi. Charity, I hear you loud and clear. Yeah, totally agree. Chela, today's topic is a hard one. Oh, I'm so sorry. Chela, come here, babes. Hugs. I'm sending you hugs. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear. Like, this just came into my head. Honestly, next topic, Chela, I want you to be the top contributor. It won't be any of this hard type. We'll talk about something later. But I hope it doesn't. If it triggers you, I'm so sorry. That wasn't the intention. But still, thank you for being here. And thank you for contributing to the conversation. Love you, babe. I'm sending all the love, all the hugs. And I hope you feel better. I hope that whatever it is, babe, you're coming out of it stronger. Love you. Reggie says, hugs to Laura. Laura, on your journey, hugs. Reggie says, your problems could be worked out between you and your partner, not outside of the family, not even the children, between the wife and the husband. And point blank, period. Charlie and Reggie have said, it is you and your man against the problem. Problem is here, not me here. You, your man. No, you, your man. The problem is in the middle. Your man, the problem, you. So you guys have to beat the problem together. No going outside of the house, the home, to go and talk to people. Charity say, Imani, don't go blindly. Ever write down those important things before you got there. Hey, definitely. You know what, Charity? Hey, crying is good for the body now. It nourishes the soul. So that you have to go and learn your lessons and then come back. And then we get a meeting and say, hey, so, hey, babe, wow, as you cry. Babe, like, this is the worst we've been going through, right, babe? We can't allow any man to do this. But no, absolutely, I totally agree with you, Charity. Reggie says, you can't change each other in a relationship. Only the love of God. If you're being physically or mentally abused, leave. You are not to be loved. You are to be loved and not abused. Reggie, that was such a breath of fresh air. You are to be loved and not abused. I'm going to start crying because yes, sometimes we go through a lot of things, and I know even not us, we have some of our parents going through this abuse that you see, and it's so hard to help. And this topic actually is really near and dear to me. And no crying on a live on YouTube with strangers, with the friends, but I love you guys so much. This is great therapy. And yeah, as Chela said, Rose, we hope you are learning something. Some lessons are difficult. Laura says, true, Reggie. I guess one of the worst things for me is to be in a sad marriage. Better to stay apart. Laura, you have spoken my mind. I think the fear also for me, or like some of our generation who wants to get married, is just not being happy. And it's like Laura said, not being happy in the marriage, because marriage is completely a different entity. It's a little complex, and I know complexities come with your spouse and things and situations. And I know Reggie has reminded us through the life that we need to trust in God, we need to talk to God, we need to let Him guide our footsteps. But yeah, the thought of getting into a marriage and then a happy, but also before you get there, there would be signs. There would be signs that this person is just not your person. There will be signs that this person might just not be the one. I know that we fail, or like we just get blinded. We having rose-colored glasses, but we always see the signs before you commit to this. You have to a meeting. What do you want? What are some, if you and especially those people who love bomb you, and you guys have a disagreement or whatnot, and now they want to propose. Run. Charity says, thank you, Reggie. Yes, thank you very much, Reggie. And Charity said, Laura Han, life is too short to be married to someone who makes you miserable. May that never be. Amen. May no sad relationship, marriage, sad things that just make us not who we are, may it not be our portion in Jesus' name. Charity has said, may that not. And Reggie has also said, yo, God is the one. Reggie says, enjoy you so much. Be blessed. And to all the viewers, may God bless you all and have a blessed day. I love you all. Always love you so much, Reggie. Thank you for always joining. Thank you for always sharing with us. We appreciate you here. You appreciate you sharing with us. As a younger generation, somebody who knows things better than us, we learn from each other. Here, nobody knows best, but different people are in different levels of experience. And just like you are a big brother in this situation, Charity is our big sister in this situation, and just having you guys sharing with us things to look for. It's just like a letter to my little sister, or my little sister and brothers, or my cousins, or my whatever it is. So we really appreciate you, and thank you, Reggie. Brian says, like I said, good vibes are important to keep a happy relationship. Brian, what is good vibes? Explain to me. Good vibe. What is good vibes? Because I'm not going to be happy every day. Some days you come home, I'm going to bouncer. What is good vibes? I get your point, but I need you to explain to us further. What is it? Like, what do you like your guy doing? Your girl doing? Do you just want her to be a happy person, just to be positive? Like, do you appreciate that? Brian, come on. Laura could take some notes and see if whatever you're bringing is what she has on that list at the end of her soul searching journey. Laura, hi babe. Hi. Jerry says, Imani, you always have the best topics. Very engaging. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you so much. And also, I had shared earlier, Charity, for those who came late, I was sharing earlier that TikTok is being banned in the US. And I wanted us to probably, before I was thinking of us taking the conversation and taking it to TikTok and just, talking about it where you can share more. Because now YouTube only has it away there. I am the only one who talks. And me not like that. And I was asking for other platforms where we could get on video, all of us get to know each other, like see each other, share your thoughts. And I still love this. I'll still continue doing this. And just if you know of a platform where we could join the chat, where you could or you don't have TikTok, or it's being banned in the US anyway, so I won't have TikTok anyway. But like a platform, I know there was Clubhouse before. I don't know if it still, during COVID, I don't know if it still works. But yeah, we somewhere where you can join the chat, like a FaceTime with other friends around the world. Yeah, something like that. And we can just share and learn from each other for different topics. So if you guys know any platforms where we could have that chat, and it's just so just I know I love you guys here on YouTube with engagement and whatnot, but just break it down. Right now I think we know each other on the internet. But thank you guys so much. Laura and Brad. Charity, thank you so much. If you know of a platform, just let me know. TikTok is being banned in the US. Tomorrow night, Australia had access TikTok. Like this country. Hope Odhiambo says, hello Uhuru. Hello. Hi Hope. Laura says, let him explain himself. Brian Jipange. Laura says, explain yourself, sir. Chakuwoyo chon Kasri. I don't have it. Hope says, thank you for your advice on visas. Oh, thank you. Thanks for watching the video. Have you subscribed? Hope, have you subscribed yet? Thank you. If you haven't, please do. And then share with your friends. If you're watching this live and you haven't subscribed, imagine 75% of people who watch my videos have not subscribed. If I had this 75% subscribe, would be at 10K now. And imagine 25% are the only people who have subscribed. So you, my darlings, are part of 25, and I appreciate you guys so much. If you're watching this live, you haven't subscribed, just click the subscribe. It's for free. You don't have to pay money. It's free. And share my videos with your family. Just ask them, hi mom, Ebu, click your link, Ebu subscribe to that channel. That's how you do it. That's how I used to do it on my friends before I joined YouTube. Laura says, I've never had TikTok either. My friends always complain. When good for you, don't have it. If you don't have it, don't have it. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Mm. Just leave it. Suitable say mood swings is fine, but knowing when to get out of it is very important because your partner might not have the ability to talk to you out of it all the time. I agree because I feel like mood swings, letting your partner know how you feel at a time. You know, it's like if I'm sad, it's like, babe, I'm really sad or I don't want to talk right now. It's like, I know women sometimes you want our minds to be read. I don't know where we get satisfaction from. It's like I want you to yeah, also sometimes I want to be babied. I want you to say, hey babe, like, are you okay? But I know it's also fair to also tell a man that, hey, I don't feel well, I'm kind of sad today, I'm under the weather, like cramps, periods, like whatever it is, so that they know and it's easier for them to treat you. One thing about men, if you don't say it, you just mood swings. Taka hapo na hiyo mdomo yako they won't even care. Then you say, oh, my man, I hate my man. You're the problem. Oh, Charity, how can you do it on YouTube? Tell me immediately. How do you see? Now you're making, I can't see like a way to add. Hold on my options, I can't see a way to add people unless people are using other streaming platforms and then they bring it on YouTube, but I can't see how. But Charity, able share with me, chop 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 chop. I need it. And then we can move that. Laura says, not really Brian. What are good vibes? Yes, Brian. What's a good vibe? Like, kucheka cheka this is what, ha ha ha. Is that good? What is this good vibes? Because I might be laughing a lot and you don't like it, and maybe it's not good vibes for you. Mm. But Charity, you will tell me how I want to do it on YouTube. How? Charity says, allow me to add this. We should all know ours and our partner's love languages. It helps a lot. That is very true. Yeah, because it's easier if maybe my love language was quality time, but you're buying me gifts. My friend, I don't care for that gift. I want you to be here with me. And honestly, my love language is all the five. My love language is all the five. Buy me gifts, physical touch, quality time, all of them. I don't want to choose all of them. Do everything. Helps a lot. Brian says, Laura, we need a one-on-one, for example. Imani, please organize and be as at your request, sir. Yes. Organize and be the mediator. Yes, sir. I will. Exactly. Give me a time and a day. Chap chap. Sichelewangi. Mimi nakwambia hivi ule mtu wa mwafomu. Ebu, we have to make this happen. Paul says, can I wish they allowed each subscriber like 10 subscriptions. But yes, subscribe. And if you have subscribed, guys, here's the tea. Here's how to help your YouTuber friends, myself, your families on to get engagement. When we post videos, it's good to share your thoughts on the video. It's good to share what you like, and then also to ask questions on the video. If there's something, you can ask any and everything on the video. If you watch something and you liked it, and you can just ask, what about, if my last video was on vocational programs, you can, if I didn't mention a program, you say, okay, thank you for your video, how about chemistry technician. That helps with my engagement, because if YouTube sees that people are commenting on your content, they push it, and then I just go. That's how people go viral. So help me please. By the end of this month, we are like maybe a week and a half left, and I'm trying to get to 3,000 subs by the end of this month, and that is some good work, babe. That's some work. I'm ready to do the work. Thank you, Hope. Like, share with your family if you're new here. We always have this chat Saturdays around 2 to 3 p.m. or like sometimes it's 4 p.m. and that is if you're in Kenya, I think that is like 10 to 11, 12. Yeah. Charity say that's part of good communication. Yes, ladies, nobody is going to read your mind. Speak up. StreamYard. Oh, I know StreamYard. It's what my friends use. Oh, okay. Okay. So I can use StreamYard and then, excuse me, still stream it on. Yeah, I think, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I'm gonna see. I know that you can stream other videos on StreamYard. I never knew I can stream a live. But if I can, it's a homework. Thank you. I know Charity is like, I won't give you the fish. I will teach you how to fish. Thank you, Charity. Yeah, I'm gonna check on that. CJ says, how do you know she's the one? Chemistry. Just chemistry, CJ. Chemistry might just take you to bed, not further than that. But chemistry is also important because being with somebody that you just can't look at and you're like, you have to want your person. If they don't make you feel a certain type of way, I don't think it's gonna work. But you're gonna be ew. You want to see them like there's a bird to call me. JK. Paul says, I totally agree that, and I think the most important part of a relationship, yes, the most important part of a relationship is communication. Honestly, everything in life, communication. Talk about it. Don't leave any stones unturned. Conflict, talk about it. You feel a certain way, talk about it. They hurt you, communicate. They make you feel happy, give them their flowers. Communicate. If you're about to communicate on this chat, work on yourself. Work on yourself. Paul says, your Charity says, Paul, women sometimes we are moody, especially during the time of the month. It's only fair to warn our partners. It's also good to ask them if you notice they're off. Yeah. First of all, it's good to communicate everything. It's good for me to know if you're in sync with your partner will always know the time of the month. They'll just be like, is it the time of the month? Were you too moody? And also partners, men. It's good to ask, like, are you okay? What's up? In a good way, respectfully, lovingly. Yeah, I want to know my man cares about me. What? So true. Yeah. Charity says it will be fun. It will be a fun engagement. You have good community here. Say less. I'd have to get maybe do it like on a laptop or like an iPad. Say less, Charity. Yes. StreamYard. That was you good. I download StreamYard and then I learn how to work it. Next time you get to see me here, you say your points and we talk, we chat. Great conversations, and I love you guys so much. You guys make the community. I'm very grateful. Very grateful. I would have loved to be like at 10K and do all of this, but my 2,500 plus people, and just the love, just the community part of it, that's the engagement part of it. Nashuguru. I love you guys. Oh, it's 93 minutes. It's 1.5, and I'm almost now logging out. I need to call my mother back. She's in Kenya. She might have even slept. Having discernment and Laura, say it again. Having discernment and wisdom will go a long way in helping us avoid people with bad intentions. Discernment. And yeah, let's be wise. Ladies, I know this love things. Delusion goes over our heads like this. And we escape reality. Like our delusions supersede reality. Your instinct, your intuition will tell you. This video I was shooting today, and I was talking about that. Your instinct, it will tell you discernment. Like, this is not a good person for you. You will see the signs. But you just decide to say, oh, that red flag, I love red. The color red is my favorite color. Ladies, let's learn. If he puts hands on you, out. Whatever it does that you didn't like, out, please. Laura, also a suggestion is that you allow us to write to you, either anonymously or otherwise, and then you read people's experiences because stories are. Yes, yes, I would love that. I did one of my videos a long time ago. I I had like an anonymous get to know me thing, but yes, absolutely, abso freaking lutely. I would like to know. I would like to know what happened. And yes, I will. These ideas, nikitoka kwa hii live hivi nazichora tu hivi chini vizuri, and then we start let it cook. We start working, and yes, I will. And in this case, do you, Laura? In this case, do you suggest like the stories on what, on love, on what type of stories? But me, I'd like any everything because those ones, those was ziko na chumvi. I want those ones. That's you, Daku. Yeah, those ones are the fun ones. Mm. When love showed you dust, that should be the first. That should be the first one. Ah, top of my head. And yes, Laura, for sure. Hope says, I shared with my friend about visa sponsorship jobs, vocational programs, and national conference, but it didn't seem to work out for her. Would you help with advice on other ways to come into the USA? Hope, I have like a couple videos. So Hope, this is for you. Scroll on my videos. Click on my channel, scroll on my videos. There's different ways of coming to America besides these vocational programs. There's in F1, there's different visas. US, the one of my videos about US visas. Different ways you can come to America and different type of visas. I break down what that happens, how to go about that. And in this case, for your friend, what are they looking for? It's easy to know or to give advice if they know what they want. What are they looking for? Are they looking to come as a student? Are they looking to just come to America in general? Come and visit? What? Hope that's for you. How do you find the whites and blacks in the USA? Hope. Honestly, they're. I think he's asking. I think this question is always alluding to racism, but this is not our land. This is white people land, eh? White and black people coexist very well. I have experienced a little racism here and there, but it doesn't make me lose sleep at night because najua isi Kenya. Not everybody is going to be good to you. Even this Kenya, not everybody's going to be nice to you. So, of course, blacks and whites, how do I find them? There's great people and there's people who are just bad, who want to make you feel inferior, who want to make you feel like this is not your country. But my experience, I work with them at work, I work with both of them, and they're good people. Like they're great people, not just because I'm HR, but they're just good people to hang out with. I had friends even before, so they're good people. There's bad people, definitely bad hearts, but yeah. Relationships, Charity, I read that. I was coming to it. I read it. Then I said relationships, like definitely traveling. Okay, yeah, for sure. Anonymous confessions. Boop, boop, point blank. Period. Charity says Laura cooking once too. Charity. I mean, 11 years. You've been killing that man with hunger. Huh? You know what to do, say hell. Teach us how to cook. Teach us how to keep our men. Eh? Laura, Charity is late to us, so cooking ones. But Omusijali, those ones will be on the shorts. I will, if you guys want. Do you guys want vlogs? I don't know about that, but I can try. I want to do what you guys want. What do you guys want to see? That's what I want to do. And then I get like 2 minutes. What do you find easier to relate with between wazungu na hawa wengine? That's a good question. Imagine, I'm always very open-minded with these folks. So there's part of, honestly, half. I just find it easier to, one person who like I'm easy to talk to, or like it's easy for me to talk to people. So, and I just hate small talk. So I feel like wazungu, they're all right. Because also at our blackie, kuna wenye, they will treat you like you're not as black as they are. So at the end of the day, both of them work equally for me. Like there's good ones where I could talk to them. They're very intrigued. Where do you come from? Africa? What we see in the movies? Is it the truth? And then the same thing for blackie. So honestly, I honestly, I think it's 50-50 for me. 50-50 for me. Alpha Zungu pieces, sometimes they are so nice. So neither do I found great people. And then Atlanta is really mostly black. Not mostly, honestly, there's many black people here. Hey, I'm foreign, oh. Hey, if you are from this country, don't kill me. It's all blackie wako wengi in Atlanta. So it's also easier to just stick with them. I think Charity says, not for me, but Laura, I don't like cooking, but hey, Charity, you found everything that we want. Like can he clone himself? I've only to me on my doorstep because you just found every single thing that we want in life. Like you're living a dream. Hey, you're blessed. You're blessed. Hey, sister girl, you're just blessed. Like he likes to cook for you. Hey, wow. Nikifikiria kukata mboga nasikia kama nachoka. I think you think how we say the haters. I can't be friends. No, me. Where do you live? I think it's 50-50, honestly, for me. Charity, Aki, tell us that your man was okay without you not knowing how to cook. Because one can only make chapati sleep. Even does not hatujiongelea. Laura, you don't know how to make ugali. Please, relax. Laura, you don't know how to make ugali. Unafaa uchunwe masikio. For that, I will teach you. I mean, chapo is chapo now is extreme chapo. Although I know how to make them. Just because America made me know how to make everything. I mean, I used to know how to cook before I came, but like America now, because chapo moja is like $2. One chapati is $2, and then you buy like 15, and then that's like 30, and then you tip them. So I was like, alafu pia, I don't know. There's something about when you being exposed, and when I was in Kenya, I couldn't care less kula kibanda, but huku I overthink a lot. It's like people have pets. I hate, like if I think about people have pets in their houses and they don't handle food well, I don't eat from people's homes. But chapo is so easy. Mandazi is the easiest. Ugali hata ni sandi rahisi kabisa. You just unasonga tu. Hey, Laura, this 20 you have to not learn. Yes, I would make a ugali just for you. Ugali video. Oh, Charity says, to be fair, I love cleaning and he doesn't. Oh, I mean, does anyone know like cleaning? That creature, that betrayed Jesus, that gender. They like, I don't like me, even as we don't. Laura, I know how to cook. I just like to he enjoys it. I'd rather scrub. Charity said, I would rather go and clean trees outside or wash pavements than cook. Hey, Laura says I also don't like cooking. I can survive on snacks. Hey, my friend, Laura, as you pray, tell God, I want a man who can cook. If you don't say that, you're done, my sister. You're done. Wahenga walisema the only way to keep a man is through his stomach. I mean, you can only give a man who wants to be kept. But Laura, come on, mchele. You make mchele. I have some friends who don't argue to pick mchele. I'm like, wow. Laura say I cook to a point. Snacks. Hey, tapikia mbaba snacks. Laura, please change your ways. Imani, you see, you need cooking videos for that. I live in Arizona. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Charity, is your husband black or white? You didn't tell us that. Is he black or white? Da da da. Will make us understand. Brian, Laura, I like cooking. Cause I went to find the baked goods. Brian, please. Brian, it's Sabbath day. It's Sabbath day. Yeah. Malora, write that list. Laura, we have to pick our struggles. Hata apike nitosha vyombo. I work when I have kids, sometimes I don't have a choice. Honestly, me, cooking is so easy for me. Like, it's so easy for me to like make a food, nimeke nyama, ugali, mboga, or like I nikate mboga. Like, it's so easy for me. And I usually just like to cook just because if if the base cook, I'm just like I want my onions diced. They will cut them kubwa kubwa, or like I want my tomatoes blended. I don't want to see tomatoes in physically in my food. They will just chop them. I want my stew thick and yummy. You know, it's like I want food that you sit down and enjoy. But utaigata hapo soup ya white, so I just find it easy for me to cook, and then I get the chap chap napika na clean kitchen, and I'm done. 30 minutes, an hour tops if I have a lot of things to cook, and then I'm done. My kitchen is clean and I'm done. I'm out. Laura, yeah, and Laura, don't worry, we got you. We as big sisters, we got you. But yeah, Brian says he likes to cook all set. Brian, what do you like to cook? What at baked goods? Baked goods ni si cooking. Baked goods ni nini? Popcorns. Eh, baked goods unaeka tu kwa oven ati wet for. Brian, mimi nakushuku. Laura. Tread lightly. Laura, you ain't eating snacks in our house. Nichape kitchen nikisafisha. ACT. Hey. Hey. Okay. Okay. And with that, the life has come to an end. The 2025 season has come to an end. Brian na Laura tunaonea hapa hivi kwa vile sasa hivi. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, it's 107 minutes. I think that is almost 2 hours. Goes towards the 120. And I will just log off. I need to call my mama back. But Brian now has to give us at least, what can you cook? List them down. What's your favorite thing to cook and to eat? At your wet fry and baked goods. No. I don't know. But I'd like to end this live here. Thank you very much, guys, for joining us today. I am so happy to always come on here on our charity. Thank you. You have given us so much insight. So great insights. You and Reggie, who left earlier, Laura and Brian, Blue Band. We see you right there. I have enjoyed. Paul, thank you for contributing to the conversation. Chapati triangle. Brian, please. Brian has Googled chapati triangle. Laura, you're just going to eat chapati triangle, ugali, pasta. Just imagine. Oh my goodness. That was fun and encouraging. Great your mama for us. I will. Bye, na mjifunze kupika. Rebi, you're just watching there, and then you're coming here to bash us. We know how to cook. Popcorn ni chakula. Glad to see you today, girl. Oh, Chella, I know this was a difficult topic, but you stuck till the end. I love you for that, and I hope you learned a thing or two here and there. Charity says, I hope you have an amazing day. I'll bring you someone who can help you about. Please do. I'm very open. Remy, tunakuanzia next live. We're starting with you, Remy. Give us all you can cook. Oh, thank you so much, babes. Livy Film, shout out to you. So I'll just end this live here. Um, Paul, Chela, Charity, Laura, Brian, Reggie, Longy, Patrick Kibani, Livy Films, I see you there. Hope, Remy, I'm very grateful to have you guys today. I'm very happy that I have you guys that I can speak with. My friends on the internet from different parts of the world. I'm very grateful, very happy. Today's been a great live. I think we've shared a lot of insights. It's been a very informative, one of my first very informative, and I think moving forward we'll be doing a lot of informative where we get to interact. I'm going to check StreamYard so you guys can join on, and then we can talk and just real time talking. So that I'm just not reading the comments, and you can share, because I know also when you comment down, you type, there's word limit to type. But I will see you guys on my next live next Saturday, same time, same place. I love you guys. My videos are coming up through the week, my shorts. Engage, comment, like, share, do whatever you want to do with it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I love you guys so much. I'm very honored, very blessed to have you guys. I'm very grateful. Till my next video or live, I love you guys, and there's nothing you can do about it. All the love to you and yours. May good tides come to you. Let me say for you guys. May all the good things come your way. May all the blessings. May the good Lord visit you and your family. May the good Lord come through for each and every one of you. I love you guys dearly. You have no idea. Kabla nianze kulia hapa. Bye.